Hi, I'm Kanisha Simmons.
And I'm Marcus Morris, and this is General News. A major player in Huntsville civil rights history was at our school. Here's more on the Sonny Herford's visit. Huntsville civil rights icon Sonny Herford spoke to students here at Lee High School. Herford was born in 1957, around the time that the civil rights movement sparked up all across the state. In 1963, Herford, along with 4 other African-American students, were the first to attend an all-white school in Huntsville. What the 4 students did in 1963 affects us all and gave us the opportunity to attend integrated schools today. Sonny says that he was just a small part of a bigger movement.
I don't consider myself as much of a hero as those who were adults during the civil rights movement and those that had to do the planning and make sure that things went well and had to take the risks and fully understood the risks, risk to their jobs, risk to their lives, risk to their families and everything.
Ms. Hyatt, Mr. Riggs, and Mr. Salas brought their classes to listen to Herford speak. Getting to hear Herford speak was a unique opportunity for Lee students.
Ashton Ray set out to find how Herford's visit impacted them.
Dozens of students came to hear Sonny Herford speak. He didn't just talk about the civil rights struggles he went through as a child, but he also left a message for students in today's world.
Well, he was the first person to integrate the schools, so he was basically a pioneer. He led the way, and he basically told us, just follow your heart, you know what I'm saying, do what you're supposed to do.
Students thank Mr. Herford for the sacrifices he made as a child, because without him, we might not be able to attend the schools we go to today.
The fact that he was one of 4 students that was integrated into a school made a difference for me. Like, I wouldn't necessarily be here in Huntsville City Schools if it wasn't necessarily for him. It wasn't just Dr. King, it wasn't just Rosa Parks, it was him too. His parents acted in it too. This city acted in it too, and he kind of broke that down for me.
Ashton Ray with General News.
Several Lee football players were honored for their performance on Friday nights.
Jeremiah King shows us the players who were named All-City.
Hey guys, I'm Jeremiah King here with General News. Here are the Lee football players who earned the title of All-City.
Kanisha Coulson, Jr., Joshua Baker, Sr., Jeremiah King, Jr., Tyler Baez, Sr., Joshua Draper, Jr., Jordan Wilson, Sr., D'Angelo Jones, Sr., Cameron Thomas, Jr., Devontae Dillard, Sr.
I talked with Joshua Draper and asked him what the award meant to him and his teammates.
It was an honor to be selected for the All-City team, you know, because we put a lot of hard work in this season, and even though it didn't come out as we wanted to, it felt like it's accomplished. It was an accomplishment.
The boys and the girls basketball teams both had excellent regular seasons.
Stephanie Boggs caught up with the teams as they get ready for postseason play.
The area basketball championship will be tonight in the gym. Girls play at 5 and the boys will play at 7. Both teams have been practicing hard to prepare for the game. Jerron Sissom says he is proud of him and his team's efforts.
I just want to go out with a bang and say that I did my best and I won it all my senior year. So we're very serious about what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. My teammates, we're young, but they're very talented and they listen. So I just try to tell them what I know from experience and try to push them every day just to compete and do our best.
Kalia Banford and Jordan Watkins explain why the girls winning the area championship is important to them.
It's important to us because Lee hasn't done these, area championships, haven't been to state regionals. I always got cut off at summer, so going out with a bang would mean a lot to us seniors. We'll be making history.
Come support the basketball team as they take on the Arab Knights to defend our area title. Stephanie Boggs with General's News.
Lee High School got a taste of the glamour of the fashion industry.
Deja Coleman gives us a look at the Lee High Fashion Show.
Miss Chandler and some students held a fashion show in January. She says it was a wonderful experience for her and her students. About 50 students from Lee and New Century participated in the fashion show. Students started preparing for the show in October and their work finally paid off.
We had some people from the community who volunteered because of the page that I created on Facebook. It's called Kaleidoscope Fashion Show, and I asked for volunteers, and several people out of the community came to help our students.
All proceeds go to their trip to New York in June. Deja Coleman with General News.
Students often wonder what goes into the lunches served here at school.
We sent Tyler Bias into the cafeteria to find out.
The Lee High School lunch staff puts together healthy meals each and every day to give students the proper nutrients to get throughout the whole day. They are committed to satisfy students' taste buds and also meet their criteria.
We have to make sure that all grains are whole grain, whole wheats. We offer vegetables, fruits, fresh fruit, and it's also a requirement that before you can leave the line, you have to have a full serving of vegetables and fruit to complete your meal.
Tyler Bias with General News.
Students, remind your parents they have a chance to meet with your teachers next week.
Teacher drop-in Tuesdays from 5:30 to 6:30. Teachers will be in their rooms during this time to meet with parents and talk about how their kids are doing in the class.
Finally, seniors who want a who's who need to see Ms. Slayton by Wednesday about getting their picture taken for the yearbook. I'm Kanisha Simmons.
And I'm Marcus Morris. Thanks for watching.